I make a humble request, FMT family. Please pray and dedicate for Rinpoche's true and unmistaken reincarnation to return as quickly as possible in a place where the reincarnation can be very quickly recognized. Please pray the reincarnation can complete all the studies as soon as possible. So being very bright, having everything that's needed for that, and then having all the qualities to resume carrying out the legacy of Rinpoche's past life, and therefore be of the most benefit to sentient beings. May the Yangtze be able to offer extensive benefit to the world and each one of us with Dharma practice and teaching in the same way as the past life inspired us. May the teachings of Buddha and all the other holy activities of Rinpoche's organization become of the greatest benefit to all mother sentient beings. So calling the Lama from far. Lama, think of me. Lama, think of me. Lama, think of me. Magnificently glorious Lama, dispelling the darkness of ignorance. Magnificently glorious Lama, revealing the path of liberation. Magnificently glorious Lama, liberating from the waters of samsara. Magnificently glorious Lama, eliminating the diseases of the 5 poisons. Magnificently glorious Lama, who is the wish-granting jewel, I beseech you, please bless me. Magnificently glorious Lama, please bless me to remember impermanence and death from my heart. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to generate the thought and no need in my mind. Magnificently glorious Lama, please bless me to abide when pointedly in practice in isolated places. Magnificently glorious Lama, please bless me to not have any hindrances to my practice. Magnificently glorious Lama, please bless me to realize without error the view of the fundamental nature of reality. Magnificently glorious Lama, please bless me so that all bad conditions appear as support. Magnificently glorious Lama, please bless me to accomplish effortlessly the 2 works of self and others. Please bless me now, quickly. Please bless me quickly, very quickly. Please bless me on this very cushion. Please bless me in this very session. May I not arouse heresy for even a second in regard to the actions of the glorious Lama. May I see whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion, I receive the Lama's blessings in my heart. Magnificent and precious Root Lama, please abide on the lotus and moon emanations of your holy body, speech, and mind. Until enlightenment, I take refuge in the Lama, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. To achieve perfect awakening for others, I shall recite this profound tantra. Until enlightenment, I take refuge in the Lama, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. To achieve perfect awakening for others, I shall recite this profound tantra. Until enlightenment, I take refuge in the Lama, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. To achieve perfect awakening for others, I shall recite this profound tantra. Arya Judson and Jushi appears instantly in the sky before me. Seated upon a lotus and moon set amidst cloud banks of ravishing offerings, he shines as brilliant as a mountain of gold, rising above the widest of clouds, and with a gentle smile he is the very epitome of youth. A 16-year-old blazing with all the major and minor marks, he has 1 face and 4 hands. His first pair of hands holds the sword of wisdom and a book, while the remaining pair holds the bow of method and the arrow of wisdom. Seated in a lotus posture, he rests his back against the moon. He wears a skirt of various silks and is adorned with the finest jewels. His hair, braided with a pile of flowers, is tied up upon his crown, where the lord of the family Akshobhya abides. This empty yet apparent kaya of wisdom appears clear and vivid, like a rainbow in the sky. O wonder, Manjushri, you find no equivalent in the appearance of samsara and of nirvana. Amongst Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Shravakas, and Pateka Buddhas, nor are Brahma and Indra the greatest of the gods who are equal. Therefore the names and kayas that you display, in accordance with the infinite array of nobles, as well as your qualities, cannot be contained within the vastness of the sky. They fill my mind with the greatest incontrovertible devotion. So the voice that resounds with the gentle beauty of the tambura, I sing the adamantine names, the embodiment of pure wisdom. When the liturgy of your adamantine names is set to melody, the qualities of your knowledge, love, and power are invoked, causing compassion's brilliance to illuminate the threefold world in all its entirety. This recitation banishes the darkness of the twofold obscurations and eliminates the negativity and downfalls gathered by both myself and all others since time without beginning. It causes the lotus blossom of the Supreme Mind to bloom, awakening the two knowledges of nature and phenomena in their multiplicity. And the mantra to increase power recitation 100 times. Tayata Om Dari Dari Bindari Soma. 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 In the Indian language, Arya Manjushri Nam Sankiti. In Tibetan, Baba Jambal Geets and Yanda Vajaba. In English, chanting the names of Noble Manjushri. Homage, ever youthful Manjushri. Then Vajradhara, ever glorious, supreme, secure, the hard to tame. The hero conquering the triple world, the Vajradhara, the master of all secrets. With eyes wide open like white lotuses, his face like a lily in full bloom. Or shaking in his hand repeatedly, Vajra the highest excellence. Accompanied by countless Vajrapanis with features such as fierce, turbulent brows, subdues of the hard-to-tame heroes appearing with heroic hideous forms, brandishing in their hands the mighty Vajras, the tips of which emit intensive light, great benefactors to all living beings, whose skills are insight and through great compassion, with ease and happy attitudes, with joy, their bodies those of wrathful deities, protectors who assist the Buddha's deeds, their bodies bowing reverentially. Paid homage to the true awakened one, protector and blessed one, Tathagata. And joining his two palms respectfully, he sat before the Lord the following. O omnipresent Lord, for my well-being, would you concern for me and for my sake, that I may reach complete awakening upon the basis of illusion's net, and for the sake of every living being sunk deep into the mud of ignorance, their thoughts disturbed with various afflictions, so that they may attain the highest fruit. May you, the most supreme awakened one, the blessed one, the world's guru and teacher, who knows the great Samaya's reality, aware of wishes and abilities, reveal to us the great name chanting of the wisdom body of the blessed one, the great Ishnisha, master of all speech, the self-arising wisdom emanation, the wisdom deity called Manjushri, these names in meaning both profound and vast, of great significance unmatched serene, with goodness at their start, middle, and end, proclaimed by Buddhas in the aeons past, and to be taught by Buddhas yet to come, and taught not once but time and time again by all the Buddhas of the present age, which were respectfully recited in illusion's net, the Tantra most supreme, by multitudes of mighty Vajrapanis, the joyous guardians of secret mantras. Thus this I shall uphold with firm resolve until I reach my final liberation, so that I may become a great protector, the bearer of the Buddha's every secret. And this I shall reveal to living beings according to each one's capacity, in order that afflictions may be quelled, so ignorance may fully be dispelled. With this request to the Tathagata, the master of all secrets, Vajrapani, his body bowed, his palms lightly joined, and stood before the Lord devotedly. And so the blessed one, Lord Shakyamuni, the vast man, the fully awakened one, extending from his mouth his handsome tongue, a tongue unmatched in both its breadth and length, displaying a gentle smile to living beings, a smile that fills the threefold world with light, that tames the enemy, the four maras, that ends unwanted birth in all three forms. His voice melodious like that of Brahma, completely fitting all the triple world, relied as follows to the Lord of Secrets, the Vajrapani strongest of the strong, that you, abounding in supreme compassion and aiming to assist all living beings, are willing and prepared to hear from me this evil quelling, purifying chanting, the chanting of the name so full with meaning, of Manjushri's embodiment of wisdom. How truly excellent, O Vajradhara, how excellent are you, O Vajrapani. And so I shall, O master of all secrets, reveal just that to you most splendidly. With single-minded focus, listen well, how excellent, responded Vajrapani. So truly excellent, O blessed one, and then the blessed one, Lord Shakyamuni, surveyed in full the family great with mantras, the family of the Vidyas and the mantras, family that is threefold by its nature, the family of and yet beyond the world, family great in brightening the world, the foremost family of Mahamudra, so the family great with great Ishnisha, and then about the Lord of speech he spoke. These verses which are Buddho, Buddhanam, Dvaiva, Vatinam, Om Vajatisha, Dukha Chada, Prajnanyana, Murtaya, Jnana Kaya Bhageshwara, Arapatanaya Tinam. And so is the blessed one, the Buddha, awakened fully born of the letter R. He is the letter R, the foremost phoneme, supreme most syllable with meaning great, arising from great vital force unborn beyond expression based on words of speech, the foremost cause of every form of speech, the shining forth of every kind of language. Great feast who takes the form of great passion, reducing bliss in every sentient being. Great feast who takes the form of great anger, great enemy of every mental poison. Great feast who is by nature great delusion, delusion's vanquisher for deluded minds. Great feast who is in essence great fury, great adversary to all furiousness. Great feast who takes the form of great desire, who vanquishes desire in all forms. He is great carnal lust, he is great bliss, he is great happiness, he is great joy. With great appearance bearing form supreme, with great complexion marked by great physique. With great renown, the great magnificent one is mandala, voluminous and great. The bearer of the mighty sword of wisdom, the foremost code for taming great afflictions. Possessing great renown, his glory great, his brightness great, his luster most supreme. Most wise upholder of the great illusion, fulfilling of the great illusion's aims. Enraptured by the great illusion's rapture, the great illusion's great illusionist. The foremost lord of great beneficence, supreme upholder of great discipline. Intense supporter of great tolerance, with valor rooted in great diligence. Samadhi resting through great meditation, endowed with bodies flowing from great wisdom. Both great in strength and great in skillful means, a brimming ocean filled with vows of knowledge. By nature great in kindness, limitless, the foremost mind enriching great compassion. Of great insight, of great intelligence, great dexterous one with methods ever great, commanding powers and great miracles, with driving force supreme, with speed unmatched. Renowned great Lord of foremost majesty, most valorous owing to his great might. Destroying the massive mountain of becoming, and yielding, holding strong, a massive Vajra. Great terrifying Lord, the great cruel one, revoking fear in great and daunting creatures. Protector is the greatest of all Vidyas, the Guru is the greatest of all mantras. Traversing well the Mahayana's path, himself the Mahayana's foremost way. He is Mahavajrachana, the Buddha, great sage, observing great intensive silence. Arising from the great mantra way, he is at heart the great mantra way. Accomplished in the 10 paramitas, having the 10 paramitas as home. In whom the 10 paramitas are pure, for whom the 10 paramitas are means. Protector reigning over all 10 grounds, residing steadily on all 10 grounds. Made pure in nature by the tenfold knowledge, maintaining purity through tenfold knowledge, with tenfold forms and tenfold content, with tenfold strength, pervasive lotus stages, achieving every aim for every being, endowed with tenfold mastery supreme. Beginningless, complexity devoid, by nature pure reality and essence, unwavering a speaker of the truth, whose speech and action perfectly aligned. The teacher of the non-dual truth, lofty peak. Selflessness is wild lions are instilling fear in deer-like misled seekers. The journey's fruitful, traveling everywhere, as Lord in all Tagadas. And victor slayer of foes, triumphant Lord, a universal king with forces great. Assembly head, instructor for assemblies, assembly Lord, assembly chief, the ruler. Most influential, bearing precious burdens, not other bound, his way the greatest way. The Lord of speech, the master of expression, most skilled in words, adept with language. With boundless words, a teacher of the truth, providing teachings on the fourfold truth. No coming back, no turning round, I know, the leader of the Prateka Buddhas. Gone forth, going forth in different ways, a single cause of all great elements. Our heart bhikshu, defilements exhaustive, devoid of passion, master of the senses. Our right to comfort, met with security, for he, having cooled down, is free from stains. Equipped in full with knowledge and his faith, the Shugata, best knower of the world. Not thinking me, not clinging unto mine, established in a system of two truths. Upon the edge of psychic life's far shore, with deeds accomplished resting on the bank. Emerging from untainted lone awareness, with sword-like insight ever penetrating. The Son, the Dhamma King, the Noble Dhamma, supreme illuminator of the world. The Dhamma Lord, the sovereign of the Dhamma, the teacher of the path to excellence. Accomplishing all goals, fulfilling aims, completely free from wants of any kind. Bereft of thought and non-depleting source, the Dhamma source supreme beyond decay. Enriched by merit, merit's gathering, unique great wisdom, wisdom rich. Aware of what exists and what is not, while gathering the twofold gathering. Eternal yogin, king of everywhere, the object in the mind of concentration. The master of intelligent reflection, for by oneself alone is the experience. Immovable, the ultimate beginning, the holder of the three enlightened bodies. The Buddha formed of 5 embodiments, the omnipresent made of 5 wisdoms. Diadem of 5 awakened ones, with all 5 eyes maintaining non-attachment. The great progenitor of all the Buddhas, Buddha's eminent and foremost son. Arising from the world of true insight, the sourceless Dhamma source, existence ending. Comprised of Vajras, holy, dense, and firm, the newborn sovereign ruler of the world. Emerging from the sky, the self-arisen, the massive blaze of knowledge and of insight. illuminating beacon of great light, a lamp of wisdom shining brilliantly, a light for beings, a lantern unto wisdom, with energy supreme, most radiant. The Vidya King, the greatest mantras Lord, the mantra King, achieving noble aims. The great Ishnisha, marvelous Ishnisha, the Lord of space, revealer of all things. The best embodiment of every Buddha, with eyes the joy of every living being. Creator manifesting varied forms, great sage, deserving praise, deserving worship. A mantra born into the triple family, upholding mantras of the foremost pledge. The greatest bearer of the triple gem, who teaches all three fearless vehicles. With snare unfailing, most victorious, the snatcher of a great, the Vajra snare. The Vajra hope, the snare of excellence, called Vajra Bharava, he is terrific. Six-faced, the king of anger, hideous, six-eyed, six-armed, the ever-powerful, bearing his terrible fangs, the skeleton, hala hala, 100 faces proud. The Yama, killer, ruling obstacles, instilling fear with Vajra impetus. The Vajra hearted famous for his Vajra, with belly large, with Vajra's evolution. The Vajra born, the sovereign of the Vajra, akin to space, his core comprised of Vajras. Unmoving, holy, with his single dreadlock, his clothes an elephant's straw hide still moist. The great, terrific one who cries ha ha, who screams he, instilling fervent fear. His laugh, the screeching laugh, a booming laugh, he is the Vajra laugh, the mighty howl. He is the noble Sattva, Vajra Sattva, the Vajra's sovereign lord, the highest bliss. The Vajra's wrathfulness, the highest joy, intoning hums of Vajra Humkara. With Vajra arrows serving as his weapon, his sword comprised of Vajras slashing all. Upholding every Vajra, Vajra bearing, with just a single Vajra ending strife. With eyes like Vajra fire, truly dreadful, with hair that's like a Vajra set ablaze. Immersion of the Vajra, great immersion, with eyes like Vajra's eyes 100-fold. With Vajra hairs sprout upon his body, his unique figure marked by Vajra hairs. With nails advancing Vajras at their tips, with skin that's solid like a Vajra's core. The splendid master donning Vajra garlands, adorned with Vajra fashioned ornaments. With booming voices, laughter crying ha ha, six-syllable, producing Vajra rumbles. Great Manjughosha sounds supremely loud, a roar unique into the threefold world. The voice that reaches every bound of space, preeminent amongst all voice endowed. He is a being whose fully realized truth, reality's peak and selflessness. Supreme in propagating emptiness, unspoken teaching both the deep and vast. The Dharma conch emitting piercing sound, the Dharma gong with lasting resonance. Arriving at unbounded liberation, he is the Dharma drum in all directions. Without a form, with handsome form supreme, replete with forms diverse, comprised of mind. The splendor shining through his every form, with all reflections under his control. Invincible, renowned as Lord Supreme, the Lord Supreme who rules the threefold world. Abiding on the noble's lofty path, the great source of flourishing, the Dharma's crown. With youthful form unique unto all worlds, the elder senior father of all beings. Adorned with 32 auspicious marks, most beautiful, most handsome in all worlds. The teacher teaching mundane good and knowledge, the teacher to all beings most confident. The world's most trusted guide, protector, savior, the refuge unsurpassed, the guardian. With rich enjoyments filling all of space, the knowledge ocean of omniscient beings, while smashing through the shell of ignorance and breaking through the cage of psychic life. The thorough queller of intense affliction, arriving at samsara's opposite shore. His crown, the crown of wisdom, consecration, his ornaments comprising perfect Buddhas. The soother of the pain, a threefold pain, the ender of the trio ending free. Arriving at the threefold liberation, completely free of every obscuration. Having achieved equality, skylight, beyond the stains of every last affliction. Aware of timelessness in all three times, most eminent amongst all sentient beings. The crown amongst those crowned with noble virtues, completely free from every kind of substrate. Established firmly on the path of space, a splendid wish fulfilling jewel in hand. The best of all that's precious, omnipresent, great wish fulfilling tree, most plentiful. The greatest of all great auspicious vases, fulfilling the aims of living beings adore. Nala, most beloved to all creatures, aware of good and bad, aware of times, the omnipresent knower of the pledges, upholding pledges, conscious of occasions, awake to varied aptitudes in beings, with expertise in threefold liberation, with virtues, great reassurance, foremost celebration, is the highest form of pleasure. Abundance, reverence, action, venerable, great happiness, the greatest crown of all wishes wished for, the highest source of refuge granting. The fearsome enemy of potent danger, alleviating danger in all forms. The tufts of hair with plumes, luscious hair, matted hair with matted locks caught tied. 5-faced with 5 heads, tossed his head well crowned, his head adorned with garlands of 5 strands. Upholding great observance, his head shaven, the foremost of observance, his chaste student. With great austerities perfected fully, he is the greatest Veda Gautama. And Brahman, knower, knower, Brahman, arrived in full at Brahman Nirvana. Awakening its branches, liberation, release, complete tranquility, quiescence. Nirvana, peacefulness, tranquility, approaching graceful entry to Nirvana. The combination ending pain and pleasure, the state devoid of passion, free from substance, beyond the feet, unmanifest, unmatched, nor making manifest appearance free. Pervasive, timeless, fully omnipresent, minute, beyond the sea free. Unstained, devoid of passion, passionless, controlling humans, free from every illness. By nature most awakened, fully awake, omniscient, knowing everything supreme. Beyond reality is consciousness, pristine awareness, bearing non-dual form. Beyond conceptualization, effort-free, acting as Buddhas do in every age. The Buddha endless and beginningless, the Buddha at the start, devoid of sequence. Wisdom is his only eye unstained, Tathagata with wisdom is his body. The sovereign of all language, great debater, the king of discourse, best of orators, the best and greatest of communicators, the unassailable line of speech. With universal vision, true to light, with 5 garlands handsome to behold, the endless, not most radiant, great luster, with shining rays in hand, providing light. The best and foremost of all great physicians, unequaled in removing thorns of pain, a tree providing medicine for all, a foe opposing every malady. The lovely crowning jewel of all 3 worlds, the cluster of the stars most glorious. The endless space in all its 10 directions, the hoisting high of Dharma's victory flag. Sharing one large umbrella with the world, with loving kindness as his mandala. The celebrated lotus floor of dance, pervasive with its precious parasol. The blazing energy of all the Buddhas, the bodies fully shared by all the Buddhas. The highest union formed with all the Buddhas, the single teaching taught by all the Buddhas. Most glorious with Vajraratna's blessing, the highest sovereign Lord of Savaratna. The King Supreme of Savalokishora, the Lord on high of Sarva Vajradhara. The quintessential mind of Sarva Buddha, residing in the mind of every Buddha. The greatest body born by every Buddha, the lovely speech enriching every Buddha. The scorching brightness from the Vajra sun, the stainless luster from the Vajra moon. Great passion of the passionless and others, with multicolored rays that brightly blaze. The perfect Buddha's perfect Vajra posture, retaining 4 beings, the Buddha's Dhamma. The lotus Buddha's celebrated son, the knowledge treasure of the omniscience. The sovereign king controlling all illusions, the foremost master of the Buddhist spells. Called Vajratishna, sword supremely mighty, completely pure, the highest syllable. Atop pain's remedy, the Mahayana, with Vajradharma as his mighty weapon. With Vajra depth renowned as Jinajik, with Vajra thought aware of how things are. Perfecting all perfections perfectly, adorns the foremost master ruling every tantra. Endowed in full with every Vajra posture, completely furnished with all wisdom bodies. Completely good with intellect supreme, the embryo of us, sustaining beings. Great embryo from which all Buddhas form, with emanation circles most diverse. The highest nature of all entities, supportive of the nature of all things. With goals for all dharmas unarisen, supportive of the nature of all dharmas. With full awareness of phenomena, and but an instant as the wisest sage. With vivid realization of all dharmas, he is a sage, the greatest intellect. The vanquisher of hosts of evil spirits, unwavering, completely pure indeed. Grasping the wakefulness of perfect Buddhas, the direct realization of all Buddhas. He is the flame of wisdom, luminous, the great fulfiller of desired aims, the purifier of all evil states, the greatest of all living beings, protector, the earnest liberator of all creatures, unrivaled knight in battle with afflictions, humiliating ignorance his foe, the celebrated mind of amorousness. Endowed with forms heroic and repulsive, the dancer moving to and fro its hundreds. Lengthy arms while setting down his stride, the dancer spreading through the whole of space, and filling it with Shama's 100 arms, stood tall atop the surface of the earth. The soul of just 1 foot pervading all, stood tall atop the summit of the world. The nail of his big toes suppressing all, whose aim is one, whose aim is non-dual Dharma, whose aim is ultimate beyond destruction, whose mind consists in groups of consciousness, varied objects, forms, and cognizance, amused with every object of existence. Mind of passion, loving emptiness, transcending worldly passion and the like, with great enjoyment for the threefold world, with fair complexion white like pristine clouds, radiance like beams formed of moons, with luster rivaling the morning sun, nails many lips, crimson red, handsome crown of sterling sapphires, hair as tips of sapphire deep blue, with glory from the light of his great jewel, known with emanations of the Buddhas, the shaker of 100 worldly realms, strength of all miraculous powers, reality of mindfulness supreme, mighty king of fourfold mindfulness, infused with sense from bloom on bodies various branches, notion of Tathagata virtues, with knowledge of the Eightfold Path's true way, with knowledge of the path of perfect Buddhas, the great attachment of all living beings, attachment free, comparable to space, when springing up in every creature's mind, is for every being a swiftest mind, aware of all the aptitudes of being, captivating every creature's mind with insight into aggregated natures, self with fully purified aggregates, atop the peak of every going forth, skilled in going forth in every way, established on all paths of going forth, teacher of all forms of going forth, uprooting all becoming with 12 links, endowed with purity in 12 forms. Form the way of fourfold noble truth, with realization of the eightfold knowledge, with meaning of the truths in 12-fold form. Aware of suchness in his 16 forms, with true awakening in 20 forms, awakened fully, knowing all supreme. Dispatching countless sets of 10 billion embodiments of emanating Buddhas, the final realization of all moments, who knows each moment's object for all, manifesting for the sake of beings, with means derived from varied vehicles, gone forth by way of all three vehicles, remaining in the single vehicle's fruit, with purified afflicted spheres of heart, annihilating every karmic sphere, arrived atop dry land, filling oceans, emerged from yoga's perilous dark road, released from general, minor, incomplete afflictions and their latent tendencies, with insight, means, and foremost empathy, achieving fruitful aims for living beings, abiding object-free through all perceptions, with consciousness as object with cessation, with every being the object of his mind, with knowledge as the mind of all the Buddhas, residing in the mind of every being, having become their mind's equality, and satisfying the mind of every being, is for every being great inner joy, confusion-free regarding points of doctrine, completely free from error in all its forms, his thinking free from doubt, his object threefold, his object all three properties by nature, throughout 3 times the content of 5 scanzas, discerning clearly each and every moment, awakening in but a single moment, his basic nature equal to all Buddhas, with body, bodiless, the best of bodies, with realization of the peak of bodies, displaying his form in every possible way, his greatest stone, the precious gem. What all the perfect Buddhas are to know, the Buddhas unsurpassed awakening, devoid of syllables, yet born of mantra, arising from great mantra's threefold family, the father to the meaning of all mantras, the greatest bindu void of syllables, with 5 great syllables, great empty one, 100 syllables, void bindu. Endowed with every form, yet free from forms, pouring half of half of 16 bindus, transcending every grouping void of members, sustaining dhyanas fourth and final peak. Aware of dhyanas each and every aspect, with knowledge of samadhis, types, and families. The best of bodies, body of samadhi, the sovereign king of all enjoyment bodies. The best of bodies, emanation body, the air emanations of the Buddhas. Varied emanations everywhere, while benefiting all whoever needed. The sovereign of the gods, the god of gods, the Surya Lord, the ruler of immortals, the king of deities, the god's guru, the highest lord of Pramatas, Pramata. The merged from psychic lives imposing for us, the single teacher guru for all beings. Our armor made of loving kindness, well shielded by the shield of empathy, with wisdom sword in hand, with bow and arrow, concluding war with ignorance and clinches. The Mara's enemy and tame a hero, eliminating threats from all 4 Maras, defeating all the armies of the Maras, the guide of living beings, the perfect Buddha, deserving homage worthy of respect, deserving reverence always honorable, deserving worship worthy of regard, the highest Guru ever venerable, traversing all 3 worlds in just one stride, his step extending past the bounds of space, with knowledge of the 3 well-versed and pure, with 6-fold higher knowledge and recall. The Bodhisattva, Mahasattva, with power great, transcending worldly life, perfected by his excellence of insight, now unified with insight's highest nature. The whole aware of self, aware of other, for fit for all he is the best of men, surpassing all to which he is compared, supremest Lord of knowing what's known, the foremost master of imparting Dharma, who shows the meaning of the fourfold seal, the most revered amongst all living beings, engaged in going forth on all 3 paths, with glory purified by ultimate truth, most fortunate within the threefold world, the celebrated source of all endowments, supreme among the glorious Manjushri. Homage to you, burn granter, best of Vajras, O summit of existence, homage to you. Homage to you, source is emptiness, O Buddha's awakening, homage to you. O passion of the Buddhas, homage to you. Desire of the Buddhas, I pay you homage. O love of every Buddha, homage to you. The joy of all the Buddhas, I pay you homage. O smile of every Buddha, homage to you. The laugh of all homage. Arisen from non-being, homage to you. Homage to you, arisen from the Buddhas. A vision, homage to you. Homage to you, the Buddha's spectacle. Homage to you, the everything of all. Body of wisdom, homage to you. Om Sarvadhamma Bhava Sambhava Vishuddhe Vajra Prakriti Parashuddha Sarvadhamma Yaduta Sarva Tathagata Jnanakaya Manjushri Parishaditam Upadayate Sarva Tathagata Shuddhayam Hara Hara Om Hon Shri Bhagavan Jnanamurti Bhageshwara Ma Vacha Sarvadama Gaganam Sumbarishuddha Dharma Dhatu Jnana Garbha Then Vajradhara, ever glorious, was pleased and satisfied with 40 palms, prostrated to the Buddha noble God, the Blessed One, the Lord Tathagata, and with a host of other Vajrapanis of varied forms, the Lord of Guyakas, sublime protectors, noble wrathful kings, he then exclaimed with effervescent praise. Protector, we rejoice, how excellent what you have clearly taught. Through you our lofty aim has been achieved, which leads to true and full awakening. And so the aims of helpless mundane beings who seek the fruits of perfect liberation. Just this taught in the Maya Jala is the noble path that leads to excellence. With largest, fastest, and profundity, with meaning great achieving beings' aims. Just this comprises every Buddhist sphere. Just this is taught by all awakened ones. This concludes the supreme chant in the names of the Blessed One, Manjushri, the wisdom deity. It was extracted from the Noble Net of Illusions and Mahayoga Tantra in 16,000 parts from its chapter on the net of Samadhi. It was spoken by the Blessed One Shakyamuni, the Tathagata. And then after reciting the full Tantra one time, when we recite this Tantra teaching, the innermost essence of the Arya Manjushri Tantra, then with each recitation, that counts as one more complete, full recitation. So we just chant from the homage to thus it was explained by all the complete Buddhas. Or do this a few times. In the language of India, Arya Manjushri Tantra Chitta. In the language of Tibet, Pamba Jamba Gyu Ki Yani. In the English language, the innermost essence of the Arya Manjushri Tantra. And prostrate to the youthful Manjushri in his way to the Bhagavan Buddha, the wisdom body self-arisen, the stainless soul eye of wisdom, the brilliant light of wisdom, Arabhatsanayate Nama. Homage to the wisdom body itself, thus it was explained by all the complete Buddhas. And prostrate to the youthful Manjushri, and sway to the Bhagavan Buddha, the wisdom body self-arisen, stainless soul eye of wisdom, the brilliant light of wisdom, Marabhatsanayate Nama. Homage to the wisdom body itself, thus it was explained by all the complete Buddhas. And prostrate to the youthful Manjushri, in his way to the Bhagavan Buddha, the wisdom body self-arisen, stainless soul eye of wisdom, and brilliant light of wisdom, Marabhatsanayate Nama. Homage to the wisdom body itself, thus it was explained by all the complete Buddhas. The perfect expression of the ultimate names of the Bhagavan, the wisdom being Manjushri, proclaimed by the Tathagata Shakyamuni, is complete. Wisdom bestow offerings. Samanda Vajras, oceanic clouds, the finest of offerings, was actually laid out and mentally conjured, arranged to fill the whole of existence. May they please you, ever youthful Manjushri. Om Maria Manjushri, Agam, Padyam, Pupe, Dupe, Alake Gande, Nude, Shapta, Praditsa, Soha. Homage to you, Manjushri, sole embodiment of the wisdom of all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. You bring glory and splendor to all of samsara and nirvana. Protector with the perfect recitation of your adamantine names, I shall praise you fully. From this moment onward until my awakening, please hold me in your care with joy. Manjushri, son of speech, bless me so that in a short time, wisdom, study, contemplation, meditation will blossom fully, and I may teach, debate, and compose without equal. Ultimately, may I achieve the wisdom kaya that knows all precepts and things, to lead all beings to the supreme state of ever youthful Manjushri. Manjushri, you are ever free from elaboration, but in the illusory forms of dependent arising, you burst forth as the embodiment of wisdom, which returns to the natural Dhammadhatu. When the power of all is practiced, may all beings come to enjoy the wisdom of Sugatas. And now we do the Sifritan prayers, beginning with His Holiness's Peerless Teacher and Assembly of the Children, the Victorious Ones, Travagas and Pratika Buddhas, victorious Losam, Father and Sons, along with lineage masters, all the objects of refuge in infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Munis' specialty teachings, through explanation and practice, you are the honor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the Victorious One's teachings, the sole gateways through which your benefit and happiness emerge, and for mother living beings who suddenly departed to peace, what a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth, the blessings, the ocean, its three jewels, and the great ways of bodhicitta, the children of Victorious Ones, May the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beaming glory for fortunate disciples. Patient in bearing the hardships of spreading the teachings of the Muni in general, and the teachings of victorious Jungam Tsongkhapa in hundreds of directions, Lord of Dharma holding the three vows and wearing saffron robes, please quickly return us the glory of the Pillars' teachings. You held the teachings of explanation and practice with great asceticism, unable to bear that transmigratory beings are confused by the darkness of suffering. Through your great loving kindness, you skillfully led them to happiness. Unparalleled Son of the teachings, please return quickly. Beautifying by the ornaments of supreme patience and increasing the practice, the supreme authentic teachings, victorious one, through listening, reflection, and meditation, guide of all transmigratory beings along the perfect path, true and perfect pure Guru, please return quickly. Lama, think of me. Lama, consider me. Most kind Root Lama, care for me. Most gracious Root Lama, do not deprive us of your compassionate refuge. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a talented disciple. Lama, embodiment of the Buddhas, the 3 times, please bless me. You may rest in all-pervading great bliss, equipoised in the dhatu of unimpeded luminosity. Yet the playful dance of your loving compassion emanates in myriad ways. The time has come for the return of the swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupakaya, and for you to care for us once again with your affectionate compassion. Arise, 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 in Dhammakaya. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings. Do not rest in Kachara or other pure realms, rather to benefit the Buddha's teachings and all living beings. Swiftly return to this southern continent to spread the Buddha Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us poor wretched beings. Such is the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Return so we actually behold your presence and receive the blessings of your body, speech, and mind. All violations, errors, mistakes, and broken smiles that we have made in relation to your body, speech, mind, and spontaneous activity, through our being confused and conceiving things in erroneous ways, we confess within the luminous emptiness of your 3 kayas. Of everything auspicious, the supreme auspiciousness. May there be the auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion. May there be the auspiciousness of the timely meeting between master and disciples. Through the fullness of the truth of unchanging suchness, may the unmistaken incarnation return quickly. This cement was made by me, a bikini with pure faith and samaya, her eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May these wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled through the blessings of the deities of 3 roots. Perception, its object, and receiver are all dissolved within the expanse, the blissful clarity of suchness. And then we do the prayer on page 58. Number 8, the long life prayer for His Holiness Dalai Lama. Incomparably kind and supreme Tensei, the wish-granting, wish-fulfilling jewel, source of every single benefit and happiness in this world, may you have a long life and all your holy wishes be spontaneously fulfilled. Chidangam near and knowledge away somebody Kadrin Sole Tenzing Yasojo Kuze Tenji Tuje Lundru. Due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me, 3-time merits collected by others, may bodhicitta, the source of all happiness and success for myself and all sentient beings, be actualized within my own heart and the hearts of my family members, in the hearts of all the people around me, in the hearts of all sentient beings without a second's delay. And for those in whose hearts bodhicitta has been generated, may it increase. Due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me, and the 3-time merits collected by others, which exist but which are empty from their own side, may the I who exists but is empty from his own side, achieve Shakyamuni Buddha's enlightenment, which exists but which is empty from its own side, and lead all the sentient beings who exist but are empty from their own side, that state of full enlightenment, which exists but which is empty from its own side, that myself alone who exists but is empty from its own side. And then the mantras to increase merit. Chamdende dejen chumadra chumayan dabasobe sange namananze yogi gapola chatsal chanchu samba samba chambu bundu sambola chatsal Tayanta om gazajiwa avaparine soha om duru duru zayamungi so Tayanta om gazajiwa avaparine soha om duru duru zayamungi so Tayata om Benzajiwa Avapadiniso, om Dura Dura Zayamukiso, 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 Tayata om Benzajiwa Avapadiniso, Om Duru Duru Zaya Mugeso Chamdende Deja Bhadra Damayan Namasobe Sangi Begil Pola Chatsa Chamdende Deja Chamayan Namasobe Sangi Noa Namananda Jera Duru Begil Pola Chatsa But anyway, thank you very much. Tomorrow we will be doing the Zoom for the IMI Press-on at 5:30. So we won't be doing the YouTube broadcast. And then on Sunday, we will switch the time to 8 o'clock in the evening. And we will include the protector prayers. And we will cut out some of the prayers we're doing now to keep the practice nice and short, but pithy. And exactly what His Holiness has advised us to do. So thank you very much for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.